I'm here with Can Advisor's weekly update for January 19th, 2022. There is a continuing trend of statewide legislative initiatives for medicinal cannabis as well as psychedelics, and several of these initiatives are spearheaded by Republicans. The Mississippi Senate Public Health and Welfare Committee approved a medical marijuana bill that defies Governor Tate Reeves' veto threat over patient possession limits. Senate floor action is expected as soon as this Thursday. The Virginia Legislature's Cannabis Oversight Commission finalized its marijuana policy recommendations to the full General Assembly. House Speaker Gilbert called marijuana legislation a mess and said it's not clear how lawmakers will proceed with legalization issues this session. In addition, Virginia lawmakers introduced legislation to decriminalize psychedelics like psilocybin, peyote, and ibogaine. The New Hampshire House Criminal Justice and Public Safety Committee held a hearing on a bill to decriminalize psilocybin as well. And Missouri Republican Representative Michael Davis filed a bill to allow patients with debilitating, life-threatening, or terminal illnesses to use psychedelics like MDMA, DMT, ibogaine, LSD, mescaline, peyote, and psilocybin under the state's right to try law. South Carolina Senator Tom Davis said he's optimistic his medical cannabis bill will pass this session. In Texas, Governor Greg Abbott signaled support for marijuana decriminalization at a re-election campaign event. This is a significant change in the GOP stance towards cannabis and should be monitored. In Ohio, Governor Mike DeWine said he would not sign a bill to legalize marijuana if approved by lawmakers, but he might be willing to support expansion of the medical cannabis program. Winners to the medical marijuana dispensary lottery will be announced on January 27th. Vermont regulators held a public hearing on marijuana rules on Friday, January 14th for the licensing and regulation of cannabis establishments. And the rules can be viewed on the state website. In Italy, the Supreme Court certified that activists collected enough signatures to put a marijuana and psilocybin referendum before voters this spring. One more formal approval by another court is needed before it is officially on the ballot. And this is a further indication of European nations' movement towards cannabis legalization, as well as potentially psychedelic legalization. The Federal National Institute of Standards and Technology are collaborating to develop national standards for cannabis products and packaging. This is significant as it is an indication of cannabis regulation at the federal level. Well, thank you for tuning in, and we look forward to seeing you next time.